Good morning, guys. It's the third day, my last day in New York. Right now, we decided to grab a coffee in this flower place. It's called Ramy Flower Coffee. They have regular prices like everywhere, and we are going to see the Brooklyn Bridge after. So I decided to order, instead of coffee, matcha, but this one is not regular, it's a berry matcha. It would be the first time I would try it. Let's do it together. By the way, today I decided to do ponytail just because there is windy. It's actually really good. I can feel berry syrup. Why I always say syrup? I can feel berry syrup. It makes matcha not that earthy flavor as it usually have. So I really like it. Well, I just like it. About my matcha, I would say I would love to repeat it if I would have it in California, because it's really perfect balance between earthy matcha with bitter, little bit aftertaste, I would say, berry syrup. I don't know, I'm bad at describing things because I'm still struggling with my English, I guess. But yeah, if you will be in New York, you can check it out if you like, try something new. The prices again are moderate and the area is calm and beautiful. Let's meet each other in the bridge.
Finally, we walked over to the Brooklyn Bridge. It's one of those places that never gets old. The bridge opened in 1883 and was the very first steel wire suspension bridge in the world. It was the longest bridge ever built, connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn for the first time. After the Brooklyn Bridge, we made it to Central Park, one of the most famous parks in the world, right in the heart of Manhattan. It opened in 1858 and was actually the first major landscaped public park in the US. It was created as a kind of peaceful escape from the chaos of the growing city. It's huge, like over 800 acres, with lakes, bridges, trails, open lawns, and even a castle. We didn't have time to see it all, but even just walking through a part of it felt like a breath of fresh air. Trees everywhere, people playing music, reading, having picnics. It's like the calmest spot in the city that never stops moving. After the Central Park, we just started to walk around the city. No voiceover at the time. I was too busy talking to my friend and enjoying the streets, the little corners of Upper Manhattan that you only really notice when you are on foot. It was a long walk, but honestly, it didn't feel long. The energy here is different from Midtown or Times Square. People walking their dogs, grabbing groceries. It's real New York. Upper Manhattan has a mix of everything. It is the kind of area where you can just wander without a plan and still feel like you're in the middle of something important. While you are watching this, I'll just let you soak in the views, the bricks, the sidewalks, the feeling of the city breathing a little slower.
I'm lost in your eyes, it's no surprise. No wonder you live in my mind.
How lucky am I? You came into my life.
We made it to Marijuana's. Walking in, you feel like you're stepping into someone's family home in St. Petersburg. Vintage teapots, samovars, even an accordion player shows up sometimes. The menu is comfort food at its best, classic like borscht, blini, chicken kiev and beef stroganoff. I purchased chicken kiev because I have never tried it before, and honestly guys, it was the best meal I have ever had. I recommend to try it at least one time, and especially in this place if you're in New York.
This is my first time trying the cutlet, the Kiev cutlet. My goodness, it's so good. It's buttery, crispy, chicken, I recommend you to try it if you have never had it before. It's really good. Очень вкусно.
After our Russian dinner at Marijuana, we headed to Penn Station, and I caught the Amtrak down to Washington, D.C. Without a proper goodbye to New York, just walking and soaking it all in. That Russian meal left us full in more ways than one. All I wanted was to walk with my friend and make sure we didn't miss the train. On the ride down the Northeast Corridor, I passed through several states and cities. I left New York, crossed into New Jersey, passing Newark and Trenton, then rolled into Pennsylvania through Philadelphia. Next was Delaware, through Wilmington, then Maryland via Baltimore, before arriving in Washington, D.C. Took about 3 hours and a half, giving me time to reflect on the craziness and charm of my trip, from breakfast in Midtown to surprise rooftop parties and heartfelt goodbyes in the middle of it all. And that was my journey, jam-packed, spontaneous, and unforgettable. If you have enjoyed tagging along, be sure to like and subscribe. Next stop, Washington. Пока-пока.